first though. So Eric will probably, I think best play for Eric is just go to back to his original portal, do a single eye angle approximation, and then go from there, which I think is still fine.
Yeah, it looks like he is grabbing going to be sitting at about a 0.6 differential there. What that means, I do not have memorized, but he will likely have the document open. As how's he going to make his way back up to his portal here?
Can actually place a block right under your portal if you swim up. You just barely have enough reach. But I don't know. Don't you? Yeah, I think you have just barely enough reach, right?
I honestly couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I've seen people do that before, and I'm assume that portal height above water is the same every time. So anyway, he's using the kelp, building up on the kelp, which is something we do in 115 every run. So I'm used to that. And Eric is out first, but he still has to do some type of nether travel, whereas Crooks already has that, and we know the blaze rates are pretty good, so Crooks should be done with this blaze split pretty soon.
Yeah, gonna be doing Axis Calc here for on the side of Minecraft Avenger. Gonna be crafting his eyes now. Will have to. Right now, Crooks is technically task overlapping with the fact that he's killing blazes whilst doing it, and will be on his way to his educated location faster. On the other side, Minecraft Avenger going to be doing everything in his power, lowering his sense to try to get the most accurate angle possible.
Yeah, he's not. No, he's not doing perfect. He's doing kind of an in between two different strategies, perfect and axis. I'm exactly sure. I don't think he's getting the offsets because he didn't spend enough time. He didn't write anything down in chat. But usually, when you see the low sensitivity 30 FOV spending a good amount of time with the single eye throw, that's indicating perfect travel. But I don't think he's doing that because he also went to the axis corner. Well, maybe. I guess he'd do that. He didn't F3C, no.
We have Crooks coming out here, so we'll be out of the Nether. Ended up getting a high spawn again, making his way forwards. As we'll see how long it takes him to make his way to the stronghold.
Should be pretty close. He is at 2k blocks out and increasing, so he is right around the average. Could only be at most 600 blocks away, but I have a feeling it's probably right on the shore. Yeah, I think SO go like 7 more chunks is probably going to be right on the shore. That's my guess. And Eric, I'm so curious what Eric's doing because it could be perfect. It could be just a rough educated. The low sensitivity makes me feel like it's a higher accuracy method, which could mean he could I spy, but if he's just doing a single eye throw to get the angle, he should just be making his portal anywhere. He should just be popping it down. Oh man, he's going in. He's really trying to get exact chords. Did he really perfect travel with like 2 seconds of math?
Well, eye goes down for Crooks here. So and if you look at the chords, he's not far off on the side of Minecraft Avenger. Like if you're multiplying that by 8, you're almost exactly on the Z as he is. I believe he dug down at -10. And on the X, not sure, but he's going for the I Spy here.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, Eric must have done a really, really fast perfect travel. That's very impressive. I didn't see that at all. It was very quick. And this stronghold. Oh God, it's one of my least favorite things in this game. Maybe my least favorite thing. But he just finds okay, cool. Force and CD. Yeah, it's right here. I think that's a spy!
Oh my God.
He did perfect it!
Wait, he's just made up the entire deficit. If he finds a ravine in a quick time right now, as you should notice, I believe that Fulham has denoted it as Pharaoh's Law, where portal rooms cannot be overwritten by ravines. So if he goes to look at that ravine, that portal room is blatantly obvious. Currently moving away from it again. Gonna be checking to the left here, which is technically the correct direction. But gonna be ending up moving away from it again. As this stronghold nav unfortunately not working out too quickly for him. Going to go into the ravine here. Come on, it's right there. It's in the middle of the...
Does he see it?
He's pillaring up next to it, and he's looking down. What?
Oh,
Hello?
yeah. I mean, it's hard to tell that it's not being cut off by the ravine because the ravine kind of ends right there. So it's hard to say that that's like really in the ravine and it's not being cut off. I don't know if I would have spotted that either. But yeah,
around.
I mean,
Please turn around.
if he didn't hear the silverfish noise either, he probably doesn't think he's next to it. Yeah, it's right there. Oh my god, now he sees the windows. Oh, he sees it from this angle. Oh, he needs every second he could get here. Crux is waiting.
Lands the I Spy. That is so impressive.
Yeah.
Stronghold nav, unfortunately, not lining up as much as he will be entering the end at a deficit here. But no RNG manip coming through on the side of Crux, I believe, and only sitting on the 4-bed.
Yeah, I believe some anchors, though. I can't tell if that's crying or those are anchors, but he's got something with glowstone, so I would assume he has anchors. That kind of looks like a perch. He's looking for it.
I believe we're
Think
getting
it's going.
Yep.
Yeah, that is.
This is going to be 4-bed for the win here. Has an anchor set up in middle. Good damage coming out. Will be able to clean this up fine. Does the +1. That was clean. Brooks carrying on what he showed against Silver. Just clean, fast runs from this guy.
Yeah, very well played. So sad. We're seeing Eric do a perfect into an I Spy, into an automat half bow. Everything I love to see in a run. This is a man out for my own heart, but unfortunately, 13XX is probably what it's going to end up as. Is not fast enough. Yeah, Crook's just doing. I think the Bastion first, honestly, is a really nice play. Lets you task overlap, lets you play aggressive, a little bit faster split. And Eric is going to get the perch here. He's not quite ready, but... Oh, he misses it anyway. Dang. Wasn't ready for it.
Yeah, it is unfortunate. A very good run coming out from Minecraft Avenger, but Crooks, like, I don't want to over... Never mind, he said fart calculated. I'll overshadow what he was doing. I Spy for Minecraft Avenger! Woo!
Let's go, Eric! What a great play by Eric! Jeez! Yeah, I mean, Crooks did approximate it, but I mean, honestly, I think just a little bit cleaner play at each point in time. I think Bastion first, I think task overlapping, and I think even a rough calculated is only going to lose you, I don't know, 30 seconds of time or something, honestly. I mean, he was probably 400 away after the calculated. That's really not that much of a time loss, so well played overall. And yeah.
I don't believe we've seen an I Spy win yet this tournament.
I think that's the first I Spy I've seen. I could be wrong.
Mustard I Spied and
Mustard
lost.
did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
far, I Spy being the signaling disaster for runners.
Yeah, just don't travel into the stronghold. Forehead.
Digging down is clearly faster.
Yeah, we'll get the runners their next seeds. GG to Crooks on that one. Very well played. And now's probably a good time to talk about a little sponsorship, a little cause that you can help if you type in !UAP in the chat. You can
Surely no. I said jungle creeper, temple creeper. Your temple skeleton will be worse. Okay, sure.
Alright, I went down the dark and depressing rabbit hole of weird family vlog YouTube channels. Not that that's its own category, because every family vlog channel on YouTube I think is weird. And I just want to talk about it today. It's been bothering me for the last couple days, and I'm just going to pop the zit here for a little relief, just to talk about it. I think family vlog channels is super creepy. I think it really hurts your whole family, especially because all of these family vlog channels focus on their kids mainly. So I genuinely can't wrap my head around growing up with a camera in my face every single day throughout my entire developing years. It has to be horrible. It just feels so fake, so forced, and it feels like there's nothing private in these kids' lives anymore. It's just completely open for strangers to watch them grow up. And it's even like these strangers are helping to raise your kids. It's like this awful parasocial relationship with creepy people on YouTube in the comments watching and judging your parenting and your kids. It's fucking terrifying. Like, I remember one time when I was 8 years old, I got naked and put my wiener on a pile of dirty laundry and then pissed all over it. If I did that today, well, not today as like a 27-year-old man, I'd just go to jail. But if I did that today, like if I was 8 years old and I did that, that'd probably be like a fucking million-view family vlog video right there. That'd just be like the thumbnail, like, my son did what to our laundry? Like, everything for these families gets filmed and posted on YouTube because it makes them money and somehow has an audience. I think it's just super fucking creepy. These parents are just using their kids as props in their videos in order to make money off of it. It feels like fucking child labor to a certain extent. They're like the main draw, they're the main actors, and yet they don't benefit from it at all. They don't see a dime of that shit. Like, yeah, maybe they'll get some cool toys or whatever, but it's not like they are actually able to consent to being like the main character in your horrible YouTube production. They're just kids. Like, take for example Ryan Toy Reviews. That kid is worth over $30 million. One of the most popular and most profitable channels on all of YouTube. That kid has not seen a dime of that, I bet. It all goes to his parents, who are absolutely living it up with that money. Ryan's been like 6 years old for the last 10 years. He's like fucking Ash Ketchum. The kid has to be approaching like 14 by this point, but he is still doing the same thing, and his parents are still the main beneficiary from his work. Now, of course, I'm sure there's some level of fun where he just gets to play with toys. It makes his parents happy. He gets more toys, and it's just this cycle. Like, yeah, I'm sure it's not the most evil situation in the world, but it's still extremely weird. All of these family vlog channels strike me as just a bunch of narcissists who found a way to make money using their kids and using the least amount of effort possible just by shoving a camera in their family's face at all hours of the day. Like, there's a popular meme that went around last year where it was this picture here. Zam, she's only 12, so spicy. This comes from a family vlog channel with over 8.7 million subs. Now, the girl in their thumbnail wasn't actually 12, but I still censored it just in case. You can see that some of these families with these channels are fucking weird. Clickbaiting child porn for your audience is not okay. Like, who the fuck does the Prince family think is watching them? Jared Fogle? Like, are they trying to appeal to, like, pedophiles or something? Like, what the fuck was the point in taking a woman in her bra and panties, calling her 12, and then saying she's spicy on your thumbnail? It's fucking weird. Now, I want to make it clear, I don't think every family with a vlog channel is a